Political parties grilled the South African Reserve Bank on the details of its Phala Phala report presented in Parliament.
Questions raised included why foreign currency was used for a deal that had not yet been concluded, how the currency got into South Africa, and why it's not being treated as a money laundering case. Here's our business reporter, Ntokozo Khumalo, with a wrap of that hearing.
The South African Reserve Bank's report on Phala Phala has received mixed reaction in Parliament, with opposition raising various questions to Governor Lesetja Kganyago. The first was on the deal itself.
You mentioned that Mr. Hazim left the money as a security deposit. Where is the contract, and why was cash taken and not a bank guarantee?
Member of Parliament Ngabayomzi Gwangwa adds that it's especially suspicious considering that the deal was not concluded. Governor Lesetja said those questions are not for the SARB to answer, but for the Revenue and Police Service.
The investigation that we are dealing with, everybody had been saying this thing. The money didn't go through the banking system. So that doesn't even arise. Once again, our responsibility in this investigation had to do with the possible violation of exchange control regulation.
Another member of Parliament, Jimmy Manyi, accused the SARB of limiting the scope of its investigation into the issue and questioned why it's not a money laundering case.
How can it be that 2 or 3 years later you have bought so many buffaloes but you have not collected? In fact, there isn't no buffalo sale here. This is just money laundering. Why is the Reserve Bank not investigating this matter as a money laundering matter is my question.
Kganyago once again stated that it is not within the SARB's mandate.
It is for the FIC and the law enforcement authorities. It is not for the SARB. The SARB's responsibility ends with the institutions that we oversee.
The governor highlighted that the finance minister, the president, nor his lawyers have accessed the report and concluded that it could not prove exchange control violations. Kganyago highlighted that the Phala Phala issue is not the only risks that pushed South Africa into a grey listing, but several other challenges within the financial services industry that all stakeholders must work to resolve. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Johannesburg.